Good afternoon, friends. So, welcome to this edition of Fellowship Varta. We have got Dr. Prasanna K. Sante Kudar from JSS Medical College. He is an awardee of Ramalingaswamy Return Fellowship. Now, if I could just tell you, this fellowship is to attract young Indian postdocs abroad to come back home. Dr. Prasanna, how did you hear about this fellowship?
During my postdoctoral journey, I met two of my seniors who were from India. I was very close with them, and they both applied to this Ramalingaswamy Fellowship in 2012-13 that time, and they got this fellowship, and they moved to India. They returned back to India, and I was in touch with them during when I planned to return to India. I did some background work and I took advice from them. And I had some professors in Richmond, Virginia. They had a lot of connection with India, and I used to interact with them. Dr. Murthy Kannam is one of the he was the professor in Virginia Commonwealth University. I used to discuss with them. He also suggested me to apply for this prestigious fellowship, and I did some background work before applying to the Ramalingaswamy Fellowship. Based on my seniors' advice and some tips from senior professor, I applied to this fellowship and I
Can
got this
you
fellowship.
elaborate on the background work you did?
Yes, yes, sir. And also I met Dr. B. Suresh, our former Vice Chancellor of JSS University. Now we call JSS Academy of Higher Education. I talked to him and I explained our condition, and he was quite okay with my CV, and he suggested me to apply for this fellowship through JSS and I approached some faculties in JSS through Dr. B. Suresh. I applied to this JSS Medical College, and through JSS Medical College,
Eh,
and I got this fellowship.
Yeah, if I could just ask you if it was the accidental meeting with Dr. Suresh or you have done your homework that these are potential list of my institute I should try.
Yes. Initially, I was to try to IITs and all those things. And after some time, based on my family condition and all those things, I was thinking to settle in Karnataka, that too in Mysore.
Okay.
Uh, yes, I had that idea. And JSS is doing really great in the south part of Karnataka and even in India.
Mhm.
And based on that interest, I approached Professor B. Suresh.
Yeah. Okay. When you have shifted from Virginia to Mysore, there must be a difference the way we do
Yes,
research, the way
yes, sir.
you are getting samples or consumables or equipment over
Yes,
there,
sir.
and the way you, how
Yes,
did
sir.
you adjust to the transformation?
Yes, sir. You know that I did my PhD from University of Mysore. During my PhD days, my mentor, we are projects from DBT, DST, ICMR, DAE, and all those things. During that time, I know how she used to handle those projects, and I how my colleagues used to work in that projects and all those things. I had this idea how university works in India and all those things. And also, compared to US, here everything is slow compared to US. Like if you order any chemical, it takes some time. In US, immediately 1 or 2 days, we used to get antibodies, chemicals, and all those things. But we need to adjust to this system and all those things. And also, like nowadays, students are coming with great interest and also great passion. All these things help me to adjust to JCCHR, and also colleagues, two of my colleagues, and also almost all the faculties in our Department of Biochemistry and also JSS Medical College faculty. They're quite cooperative, and also even non-teaching staffs are also very good in JSS Medical College as well as in JCCHR, and our JSS Medical College principal, vice principal,
Yeah.
and also our HODs. And all these people are quite supportive. And also Dr. B. Suresh, he was
Yeah.
mentor like person for us, and he is always supportive for us.
Dr. Prasanna, a lot of researchers, especially those who are postdoc currently abroad, they are
Ye- Yes, sir.
wondering that this is a fellowship. This is not an offer an employment. How do you react to this
Yes,
thing?
sir.
Like, is it good to have such fellowship, or is it good to have direct employment, or should this fellowship be, how this fellowship helps you in career builder?
Yes, sir. Like if you see a lot of postdoc, when they apply to India, immediately they don't get jobs. Suppose if they get this type of fellowship like Ramalingaswamy Fellowship or Ramanujan Fellowship, at least they get some time to look for a good job or a good institute and all those things. If they do well in during his fellowship time, definitely they will go to any institutes in India if they like. And if they have a good CV and good publication in during that 5 year time, definitely they can apply to any institute. So this is a really good fellowship to come back to India.
Yeah, I
This is a
fully
great
agree.
initiative.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. I always tell
Yes, sir.
researchers that it is good to have 5 year of interview rather than 1 hour interview for selection of a post. And if we could prove our
Yes,
worth,
sir. Yes, sir.
if we could create our requirement in the system in that 5 long year period,
Yes, sir.
then we have done it. So
Yes,
this is also my feel that
yes, sir. True,
fellowship
sir.
like these help you in introducing you to the institution. And of course, you are free to continue
Yes,
with the
sir.
same institutions or go to another institution. Professor Prasanna,
Yes, sir.
my last question
Yes,
to
sir.
you this afternoon is, these days we are
Yes,
talking
sir.
about a lot of interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary research. Now you have grown as a
Yes,
cancer
sir.
biologist. How do you
Yes,
see
sir.
inclusion of newer ideas or newer approaches
Yes, sir.
in cancer biology?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, it is a great question, sir. And I have collaboration with many people, sir, including some people in US and also some people in JSS Dental College or School or Department of Anatomy and also Department of Physiology and all these people. And also I have collaboration with School of Life Science in JSS and also School of Life Sciences in Manipal. Definitely, I took some help from JSS, the School of Life Science Manipal for bioinformatics studies, and also I took some help from School of Life Sciences, JSS AHR for docking studies and all those things. And one of my PhD student is she's a professor in the JSS Dental College,
Oh, great.
but she want to do PhD under my guidance. She's working on vitamin D role in oral health and oral cancer. Definitely, interdisciplinary research is very important for nowadays, sir. Without interdisciplinary research, we cannot grow and we cannot publish good papers, sir.
Thank you very much, Professor Prasanna. It was nice talking
Thank
to
you once
you. And
again.
just to reiterate that fellowships like Ramanujam Fellowship, Ramalingaswamy Fellowship, they provide you a platform to prove yourself within Indian system. And then, of course,
Yes,
if
sir.
you do good quality research, you are a good candidate to be absorbed by the home institutions or some other institutions. On that note, thank you very much. Namaskar.
Uh, Thank you once again for having me here, sir. It's a great pleasure to talking to you, sir. Thank you once again.
Welcome.